YouTube, what's happening? Big Dirty back again with another video reaction for you guys. And today, I'm taking a request from Colin, and I'm going to check out Big J Oakerson. Now he sounds like a UFC fighter to me. Never even heard of this guy. But, like I said, Big J was actually my name in high school. My nickname in high school. So it's kind of funny. Anyway, we're going to check out his clip called Virgin Holocaust. This was recommended to me again by Colin. So Colin, this one's for you. And of course, as always, guys, if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, make sure you click that bell so you're notified when I post new videos. And if you enjoy the video, hang around afterwards. We'll discuss a little bit and then drop a like down below. Let's check it out.
I'm going to tell y'all's a little story about how and who I lost my virginity to. So it's going to be gross. Not on her end. She was a hot chick. She was older than me. I was actually 17 when I lost my virginity. She was 22 years old. And not a girlfriend or anything, just a neighbor girl. 22-year-old neighbor girl. She lived with her uncle next door, which was weird. He was a weird guy. He dressed like Gallagher, but it was like 1995.
Yikes.
A lot of horizontal stripes and big like merchant marine bell bottoms. Anywho. Who knows what was going on there? She must have been damaged because one day I was walking by and she goes, "You know what? I'm gonna make you a man." And I was like, "Okay, lady."
You know what that means? Again, oh shit. Again, guys, I promise I'm not texting during this. I'm trying to keep time of in between my pauses here so the video doesn't get taken down. Anyway, this seems like kind of a long setup. This is a longer video too, but I'm totally into him, so willing to see what he's got.
Damaged because one day I was walking by and she goes, "You know what? I'm gonna make you a man." And I was like, "Okay, lady." And she was older and had expectations on the whole deal. So she was like, "All right, you gotta get a hotel room." And I'm like, "Cool, well, now we gotta get my mom involved in this project, 'cause I don't have a credit card." And luckily I come from great white trash roots, like really, like backstage at a Kid Rock concert. My mom was like, "Oh, here you go." She gave me a credit card. And I booked a room at a Holiday Inn. And I remember yeah, I said I come from garbage. My mom loves her boys. She thinks she's gonna deny me that sweet, sweet. Can't let your mom cock block. Where the fuck did you guys grow up?
I like the way this guy sets it up already. He's like I said, I've never seen any of his stand up anywhere before. But he seems real mellow, real cool, a real like raunchy dude. I'm kind of excited where this story goes.
Sweet. Can't let your mom cock block. Where the fuck did you guys grow up? Your mom wouldn't get you laid? Come on, man. My mom got me laid a few times.
Damn.
Me and this girl end up in a hotel, and we walk in the room, and I remember I was very nervous. And it was very dark, and it smelled like mothballs and Febreze.
Nice.
And she was pouring me like this wine into a plastic cup, and I'm a kid. So I'm like, "This is bitter." And she's like, "Drink it." I'm like, and she had a boombox. Yeah, with the Enigma CD playing. Do you remember Enigma by any chance? It's like chanty dance music. It's terrifying in this capacity. I'm already nervous. I got this wine that I don't want. I can't see anything, and just blaring in the room's like, "Oh, he, oh, damn. And I was
Man. So this is his neighbor dragging him to a hotel, making him drink wine at 17, huh? Or 16, did he say? I have no idea who Enigma is, by the way. Anybody watching this know who Enigma is?
damn. And I was just like, "Hello?" She goes, take off your clothes. And I was just all very like rape victim-y about it. I remember like, here, just now. And I got naked. I thought we were gonna start having sex. I thought that's how it all worked. But she was 22. She knew what she was doing, and she just took over, and she pushed me down the bed, and she started kissing down my body, which is hilarious, because I'm 17, I'm naked, I'm fat, I have no beard. I look like a giant fat baby. That's how I look. And she was kissing like, mwah, 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 and I was like,
Yeah, that's crazy. Trust me, so I'm in the fat guy department too, man. Back when I had a beard, or didn't have a beard, some chick was kissing down my body, man. I would have done the same thing. We could, sensitive over there, Chick being all sensual all down there, you can't help but just, That's funny.
and she was kissing like, mwah, 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 and I was like,
Big ass baby.
And then she started sucking my dick, and I was like, I like this part.
Hey, you heard?
This part's fantastic. I thought she was going to keep doing that, but she didn't. She started doing some pro moves I wasn't quite ready for. She holds up my dick, starts licking my balls.
Oh.
Doing a little crowd work, if you will.
Crowd work.
And here is what I learned about my balls that night. And I can't speak for all the balls, but these balls, these two, ticklish. Very, very ticklish. And I wanted her to stop. But I didn't want her to stop everything, so I'm just trying not to laugh through the ball licking part. But it's hard because she was licking my balls hilariously. Hilariously. She was licking them and vibrating them with her mouth and saying the word balls, which is a weird thing to do.
Wait a second. All right. I'm going to get crushed in the comments for this, but as far as like licking the balls go, not a huge fan myself, personally. Fellas, I know. Please don't kill me too much. But yeah, to me that would be weird if you start like humming or like making some noise with her mouth, like with my, like what? That's just weird for me. So I agree with him there. It's a little bit weird. That'd have been a move that'd have been like, hey, wait.
Hilariously. She was licking them and vibrating them with her mouth and saying the word balls, which is a weird thing to do.
Very.
I was even trying to pay attention, but she was like, ball la la, ball lo lo, zaz. My eyes were tearing and my face was all purple. I was biting my lips, but I didn't laugh. I did great. And then she did something that nobody should ever do, unannounced to a virgin. She went lower than the balls. You get what I'm saying?
No shot.
Lower than the balls. The balls. I'm laying on my back. Balls. And then lower than the ball. Los Angeles, Mexico.
There's no shot. I'm sorry. Because there's not much room before you get to the rear end there. And I'm sorry for the freaks out there, but that is an exit only. No chance you're getting anywhere near there.
Balls. And then lower than the ball. Los Angeles, Mexico. In layman's terms, she touched her tongue to my butthole.
Oh.
Too much for me.
Thank you.
Too much. I was a virgin. In one explosion of life, I laughed out loud, peed one squirt, and farted in her face.
Yo!
I'm like, ha ha, pss, burn. Whoops. Whoops. I said whoops.
Oh my God.
And whoops doesn't cover that. Whoops is like I knocked over your beer or we bumped shoulders. Oh, hey man, whoops. Whoops is not farting down your throat. That's just not in the book of whoops. And I've thumbed it.
There's no chance. Oh my God. This virgin in spirits, he almost killed this lady, farting down her throat. Like I said, I'm a fat guy. I toot down a lady's throat, it's game over. I'm going down for homicide.
Shoulders. Oh, hey man, whoops. Whoops is not farting down your throat. That's just not in the book of whoops. And I've thumbed it. Whoops. Then I tried to be positive. I was like, you know what? She probably won't even smell it, honestly. That was right in the chops. But she did smell it. I don't know if she burped or what, but it just was in the room.
Oh, it hurts.
When smells your fart and you don't want her to, you panic. You start thinking too quick. You have terrible ideas. I tried to yell over the smell. I remember thinking that's all I had to offer was volume. She's like, what's that smell? I'm like, what smell?
Oh my God. Oh my God. That's some gas. He said he tried to yell over the smell. Damn. I've tried to hide some gas. I don't think ever by yelling, but man, oh man.
She's like, what's that smell? I'm like, what smell? Who? A lot of H questions. What?
Trying to get it out of there.
Open a window if you smell. And I put on a condom, and I remember faking an orgasm. I didn't even finish the first time.
What?
I went, oh. And then I was like, I gotta go to the bathroom. And I flushed the condom, and I was like, wow, there's so much. I just lied. But she continued to have sex with me for several months after that. And I remember she moved back home with her parents in a different town in South Jersey. And we were still hooking up, so I was, a 17-year-old kid getting laid, so I'm like, I'll drive out to you. And she's like, that'd be great. And I drove like 45 minutes to go see her one day. Now, I'm Jewish. I'm only mentioning that for the next part of the story. It never seems to come up anywhere in my life that I would have to give a shit. But I pull up to this house, and she comes running out, and she goes, oh my God, I almost forgot that you're Jewish, and it's a weird thing. I'm so sorry. I should have warned you about this. And I'm like, what do you mean? And we walk into her house. Her father's a Nazi sympathizer.
No freaking way. Like, like one of the, I don't know what to call them. They have like a group. Oh my goodness. If you can remember what it is, not what he said, not a Nazi sympathizer, but what's the name for the group of people that, they like, I don't want to say practice but I'm going to get myself in trouble here. All right, before I get myself in trouble, we're just going to get back in.
That you're Jewish, and it's a weird thing. I'm so sorry. I should have warned you about this.
She doesn't even look Jewish.
What do you mean? And we walk into her house. Her father's a Nazi sympathizer. And it looks like Edward Norton's bedroom in American History X. There's big Nazi flags and like a skull with like a knife in the it's crazy shit. There was rat experiments in the basement, and I'm not making that up. But I liked banging his daughter. And my last name's not Jewish, so I kept my stupid Jew mouth shut. Continued to plow this chick for a while.
Hey.
And then I really got faced with it one night. He loved me. He didn't know, which I thought was kind of good revenge. Because we were right in his house, and I'd bang her there all the time. And he ordered pizza once, And I remember sitting at the table, I had my moment where he goes, man, a pizza costs $18 now. That's because the Jew bastards own all the fucking banks, pieces of shit. And I was just holding pizza, and I was like, I heard that, dude. And I started fucking eating pizza.
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Whatever it takes to keep banging his daughter. I fucking hear that.
Own all the fucking banks, pieces of shit. And I was just holding pizza, and I was like, I heard that, dude. And I started fucking eating pizza. You gotta understand, it's the small victories. 5 minutes later, I was up banging his fucking daughter to Forrest Gump soundtrack or something. You're welcome for the boners, everybody. Thank you so much.
W. Oh man, that was good. Huge shout out to Colin on that one. This dude is hilarious. I cannot wait to watch more of him. She was doing all that freaky stuff this first time. Holy cow. Hey, you know what? I'm with him. Because if that had happened to me my first time, I might have done the same thing. You deserve to get farted on if you're going to explore into areas unknown. One of my favorite moments is at the end when he said the dad was talking about all the Jews running the banks and stuff and this and that. And he just looks at him. I fucking hear you, man. And he kept eating. You gotta do whatever it takes to keep getting to the clan. You know? And like he said, he thought it was sweet revenge. The pro-Nazi guy had no idea the Jewish guy was banging his daughter. That's it. What about you guys? I know you guys got some freaky stuff. I know I got some freaks in my comment section, especially all you guys down under. Anyways, guys, that's going to wrap up this video. This was hilarious. If it was your first time as well, let me know down in the comments which part was your favorite part. Let me know if you want to see more of Big J Oakerson. As always, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like down below, subscribe to the channel, and click that bell. Make sure you're notified every time I post a new video. Guys, it's been real. It's been fun. I'm out of here. We'll see ya.